Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cole here, and today we're going to be running some DMZ because DMZ just got its first big content update. Of course, the mode is still in beta, so it's going to be evolving as time goes on. But here we have the first major update that's really starting to flesh out the mode outside of the bare essentials. Just off the bat, running the God STB, as you can see on screen right now. Clearly, that is a functional weapon. It works perfectly fine. Nah, but for real, if you want the build, here it is. I'll throw the tunings up on screen just here in a second. This thing is kind of meant for close to mid-range. It's not supposed to be a long-range beam. It's not your Warzone primary kind of loadout, but it's more of an all-around kind of versatile AR build to run here in DMZ. I really enjoy running this thing, so maybe you guys will too. But that is not the point of the video, because here I want to focus on this. So for the first of the two things here, we have a new map called Building 21. And for this, you actually have to get a Building 21 access card. I don't have one, so I'm going to be running some Al Mazrah trying to find one. But that is something that we're going to need to get before we can check that out. But running Al Mazrah won't be super boring, because here we also have a new perk system that has been added to DMZ. This works off of an exfil streak. You have to complete at least one contract before you exfil. You can't just jump into a raid and immediately extract to get a bunch of perks stacked up. But the way that this works, if you exfil, you will earn a random perk, and these will keep stacking on top of each other up to, I believe it's 10 raids. So you can get 10 perks on your DMZ build. I'm not sure if you can run them all at once. I'm assuming you can though. And for me, I think this new change is going to be huge. I think this is going to reward skilled and thoughtful players so much more. Because imagine someone like me, imagine I've been going off, just consistently having good raids, and I've got 10 perks built up. I could have like Quick Fix, Battle Hardened, Bomb Squad, Bird's Eye. I could have all of these perks, Tracker, whatever, right? And I could be going in with this kitted STB. It's a god gun, I'm telling you. I could be going in with all this, right? And someone could be going in and they just died in their last raid. They have no perks. They have a contraband, I don't know, shotgun or something. I get like something like the Bryson 800 contraband, an LMS, something like that. Could you imagine the difference of those two players in a gunfight? This is going to reward the skilled players so much. And I know that some people are going to be like, well, this is going to make it so much harder to get started in DMZ. But honestly, I kind of like that. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing in the menu. I'll load into a raid and continue my thoughts here. All right, so I just got in. I've got this raid weapon stash right in front of me. My goal here is I'm going to try to get a bunch of perks built up by just doing a contract and leaving. And then eventually at some point I should come across a Building 21 access card, assuming it's just dropped by bots and it's not like a specific task that you have to get done or something of the sort. I'm just going off that assumption and I'm going to hope I'm right. But yeah, this video is going to be a lot more quick cut. You're not going to see as much of like full raids in this one, just because I'm trying to squeeze multiple raids into one video here, and I don't know how long it's going to take to get into Building 21. I don't know how that raid is going to go once I'm there. So just in the spirit of keeping the video relatively short, or at least just as long as they normally are for me, it's going to be a lot less of each raid that you see. I'm also back on the mouse and keyboard. Not that, take it. Oh, I thought, I don't know what the blue access card does. That's not a Building 21 access card, but it's something. Oh, side note as well, for those who have watched like my other DMZ videos, and I've always been running with like a gun that I need to level up. At this point, I actually have all of my guns leveled aside from handguns and launchers, because I took advantage of the double XP weekend that we just had, and the fact that we just got a Shipment 24/7 playlist, and I played like 5 hours of Shipment and just leveled every primary weapon to max, and I'm not even joking. I kind of wish I was. So yeah, I'm kind of set to just like bang out the camos now, and then I'll be really close to polyatomic progress, because you know, you gotta do plat, then polyatomic, and then you get Orion. I'll be close to being able to go for Orion by getting my polyatomics done. This is one that's getting me to kill a lot of bots, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get a Building 21 access card here. Open. What's in it? Oh, attack V? That is actually a pretty nice contraband weapon to have. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take that out with me. Oh, it's got attachments on it and everything. Damn, maybe I should do these more often. Alright, so earlier when I was in the menu, I was talking about the perk system maybe making it harder for newer players to get into DMZ. And I said that that's not inherently a bad thing. And admittedly, I think that's coming from just the fact that I've played Tarkov for a long time now. So I kind of like games that take more effort to really get into and start making that progression that makes you one of the more geared and ready to go kind of players in the lobby. I don't know, that's something that definitely appeals to me rather than takes away from the experience for me. I'm curious what the first perk I'm gonna get is. I've been assuming that it's just gonna be like multiplayer and Warzone perks repurposed into this, which in all honesty, there's no way that they made like DMZ specific perks. I just would doubt it so heavily. Although they do seem to be going heavy on the PvE content this year, in all fairness to Infinity Ward, like between the raid, which I still haven't done, and this, and Spec Ops, they seem to be actually trying to push some PvE this year. So, maybe, just maybe, they went ahead and put in some custom perks just for DMZ. Oh, I got double time. That's actually really nice that it shows you right on this menu, too. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Double time is like, it's a nice quality of life perk. It's not one of the ones that I would have been hoping for, but I'll take it. Oh my god, there's bots right in front of me as I'm loading in. What? Okay, that's kind of crazy. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, so I actually just messaged a buddy of mine who already has an access card, and he told me that he got his from doing one of the SAM site events. So I'm going to try to go ahead and do that and see if I can get one to drop. I know that they're dropping randomly. I know that there's no set way to get one, but there are probably some ways to get that higher tier loot that will raise your chances of getting an access card, and I feel like this will probably be one of those ways. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab this contract, because I'm pretty sure that even if I'm not sitting right by it, now that I have that captured, it should just kind of randomly... Oh, someone just took that contract. Did it just shoot? That's... someone shooting bots. Hold on, I gotta do it. He's really breathing heavy. He's scared. That was him. I almost feel kind of bad for that one. Oh wait, that wasn't him. That was not the guy with the mic. Different username. That's a player, I think. Oh, there we go. My missile shot off. Oh, he is in there. What a little rat. What are you doing, man? Why you gotta make things painful like that? Alright, where did that cargo get shot down now? I don't see it. Where did it go? Hold on. It shot off in, like, this kind of direction. What the hell? Shouldn't it be marked? Oh, okay, it's shooting another missile. Huge. Because I really thought that I just kind of lost it and I was going to have to do another thing. Okay, so that's what I just shot down. Is it going to mark it? Because it doesn't look like it. It keeps shooting things down, but it doesn't seem like any supply drops are actually dropping out of them. Alright, well I tried a SAM site, didn't get anything, got a contract done, got a couple kills. I'm gonna head out, get a second perk, give it another go. Oh my god, this is one of the... You gotta be kidding me, man. I gotta find a good place to park. Come on. Access card, access card, access card. Oh, let's fucking... So the other one was just a blue access card. It was not a Building 21 access card. Huge. So the SAM site worked for me. If any of you are really trying to get your access card, that's what worked for my buddy. That's what worked for me first try. I would go ahead, grab a SAM site, shoot down a supply drop, get it from there. That's officially my recommendation. Cole stamp of approval, everything. I actually really like that that's a good way to get the access cards as well, because previously the SAM sites are not something I've really done ever. Like, I did them a couple times just to try them out. Didn't really get anything worthwhile out of them. Completely gave up on them. But now it'll be like, do I want to just do stuff in Al Mazrah? Or am I trying to go to Building 21? Because if I'm trying to go to Building 21, it's going to completely change my objectives on my Al Mazrah raid beforehand now. So that's actually pretty hype. I'm a big fan of that, in all honesty. What's it gonna be? Scavenger! Oh, I'm kind of getting boned on the perks, man. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we got my double time and my scavenger. And we got the access cards. You know what that means, baby. We're going right over to building 21. Let's do it. Oh man, that loading screen, honestly, it kind of reminds me of like an MW2 take of Tarkov's Labs. And loading right into here, that is not really changing much. I've already got a couple of guys on my proximity.
Can you hear me, Green? Crouch if you can hear me.
They've got a random, they have a full stack. Why did I come here alone?
Get to extraction. You're clear to engage all threats.
They're shushing each other. I gotta sneak up.
We gotta be quiet.
Be advised, our recon systems are down. We're blind.
Oh, you can't even use your mini-map here. Oh no. What is this? It's a 13-minute raid, too. Oh, I should have turned Phil on. If only I had known. I just got shot at, and something explosive shot at me. Was that a bot? I think it was. It was. Okay. So there are bots. I thought that was a player. Like 100% I thought that was a player.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so what I'm...
There's 2 down, there's 1 more.
2 down and there's 1 more. Are they fighting a squad?
60 seconds.
Ooh, see, I brought a Bryson with me, like a contraband one. I'm gonna take the P90 over it. It's...
Right here.
It's scaring me. I think that they're right on top of me, because he's coming out fighting someone else.
Oh my god.
I love that they're shushing each other in the in-game proximity chat, though.
Do y'all have self-revives?
Because it's like, just don't use the in-game proximity chat?
Do you have... Nope. Do you have a self? Come here. Hey, Green, come here.
Oh, they're right above me.
Do you have a self? Do you have a self-revive?
No, not yet.
Here, look at me.
There's.
No! I'm selfing.
Help us on the
I'm
stairs.
selfing.
Stairs.
Trying to see, I can't see him down there.
No. This is bad.
Broken.
Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, I got one of them, like, taken out. Those are some bots. I'm gonna lure them into the bots if I can here. Fuck, man, don't come over here. Leave me alone.
Follow me. Hey.
Here he comes. I can hear them calming, man. What are they
That
doing?
atrium area that gets really sweaty.
Green.
Oh my god.
Green.
They.
Follow me. Up here.
Up here?
Here's.
Oh, I found some plates. Maybe the bots coming after me was a blessing in disguise. Oh my god.
Ouch. You fucking dick.
You just get shot at by a player and call him a dick.
Oh my god, sorry. Man. Shooting the wrong way.
Okay, these guys should drop a good amount of plates for me. How do I extract out of here is the question. I don't have a map.
What kind of ammo you need?
Like, actually, how do I extract from building 21? Alright.
We all just start. Wait, one person do it, not all of us. Alright.
These guys still seem to be up here. One of them's on that staircase. That's a bot. Okay, it's bots. Damn, man. I really thought I was sneaking back up on these fools a second time. Oh no, I was! That's a player. Damn, dude, he was still there. They were looking for me too. That's upsetting. Oh, I lost my perks! No! Alright, so I barely got to check out the new map, and I got the worst perks, but from what I played of those last 3 raids, I'm feeling super positive about DMZ going forward. Like I said with the perk system, it's gonna reward the players who are really consistently playing at a higher level or just playing more thoughtfully, really making sure that they make it out of their raids. It's gonna reward those people who can get out 10 times in a row by making them an absolute unit in raid. And on top of that, building 21 seems to be exactly like Labs from Tarkov, where it's like a smaller, more PvP focused kind of DMZ, where you're almost going in for the loot that's there, sure, but like the other players are all going to be coming in geared because it's a PvP map, so there's so much potential to get from those players as well. I really like it. I think that those 2 changes together are going to completely shape this next patch of DMZ and completely change the dynamic from what it was just last week. But with all that being said, that's going to be the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like, a comment, a subscription, anything to let me and the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed the content. Especially if you want more DMZ content here on the channel, feel free to let me know. I've done a couple videos already and you guys seem to enjoy them, you asked for more, and this was an awesome opportunity to check out some of the new stuff, so I hope that you guys enjoyed and I hope you learned something new from this video as well. Good luck to those of you who are going to try to get 10 perk setups and go into building 21. I think you're going to need it. It's going to be a great time. But with all that being said, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching the video, and goodbye.